Her opponents are probably hating her right now as she continues to deliver offensively.
Oh, yeah, and she's going to extend her point streak with an assist on that goal there, James. And
into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net.
Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puck picked up for the open ice. And out comes Tristan! Says the hat trick, and it's about to reach Chapeau.
It's Raina Chapeau's all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers. Listen, I've coached James, and you continually preach when you pull your goaltender, you have to have 2-3 on the puck. You cannot do anything if you do not have possession. Well, they don't gain possession, and it winds up in the back of their net yet again.
Rothman's moving the puck through his own zone. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that pass is redirected. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The sharpshooters pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. A shot at the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, they pulled their goalie yet again in a desperate attempt to find some offense, James, but it winds up in the back of the net. Multiple empty netters here. This game's over.
The sharpshooters take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! Scores! Into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. After another empty net goal this late in the game, James, you might as well put your goaltender back in. The game's over.
Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck picked up by Rothman. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. Well, a desperate attempt to get back in this game by pulling the goaltender and really trying to have a sense of urgency on the puck, but instead it winds up 200 feet down the ice between the empty 4x6, and that's going to seal the deal here, James. Deflating goal. You can see it in the body language on the bench. You pull your goaltender to create some push. Instead, it's in the back of your net.
Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Look at her go. Showing off her edge work there. A shot into the points and into that goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
It's all about patting the stats with another empty net goal, James. This is the only time I actually did score when we were protecting the lead. I can get it down the ice and get the tally.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Boston's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, you know the pregame meeting was about that shot-first mentality and to attack the lanes. That's exactly what they did. They disguised the shot, they changed the angle of it, and they always had the net drive looking for a rebound.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Blades plays it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Blades plays it now. Taken by Day. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. From center they get, he's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got a finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Blades has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's taking possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Wesley. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Day. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Lehman's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, look at the pass! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Halifax has possession of the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Sauer. Let's move to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Busy. Shot and the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's got it along the wall. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick feed to Blades. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Drills him. Halifax has possession of it now. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Late goings of this period. Halifax is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with a monster save in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Dishes it off. The sharpshooters gain control of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! The captain delivers! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it over! Glove save it! Woo! That had some flair to that! Moves it over to Busy. Quick pass to Blades. Shot! And she blocks it!
Well, it was from such an area. Grade A scoring.
Here he is, all alone! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The homies need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D. Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. The sharpshooters have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The sharpshooters look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
The reason why they hold the lead.
Gets the puck over to Blades. From point blank, scores! And look at this, suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Halifax looked good on that play. Now can they do it again?
That's a timely goal, James. A very stagnant game for this team. Really not a lot of fire, not a lot of juice. And they get that one. And so that should elevate the heart rate a little bit and get it all pumping in the right direction.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves across the point. Oh, what a stop! He looks deep today. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Big time stop.
Wagner is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Tosses it on to Dave. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can...
All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
There's another from the hit parade. Shuts him down.
Lehman's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been to his...
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Halifax gets exactly what they needed. A goal here late in period number 2. Let's see where it goes from here now, Cheryl.
That should put some wind in their sails, James, as they attempt this comeback and look for the equalizer now. But I like the way they played this last sequence. Very aggressive on the puck, using their body and physically engaging.
Busy stick handling in his own zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Quick snap. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to...
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Halifax hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
And timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
Skates to the crease, denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Slides it across. Passes it over. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Day's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. is ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net, and he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Counter in a word, huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
Sends the pass over, and he's got the answer for that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net.
It's looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Halifax is quick on the draw. The Homies carried along the wall. Receives the pass. Nice save from point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfect.
Breakaway. Oh, scores! There it is. She's done it. It's the hat trick. Never mind tipping your cap. You better throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up for calling when needed. They're so tough to get. Three's a great number. Let's see if she can get four. She's in delivery mode when she is on the breakaway, James. This is where she's lethal. She embraces the pressure. She knows exactly what the tender's going to do, manipulates, and finds a way to hit the back of the net.
Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here we go, one-man rush. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Lehman's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one.
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it